Hello, my name is Sapphire Son of Air. It's nice to meet you. This is actually my second application for the Wildcard Club because, well, you know how they say that black cats aren't pawns of the devil, orange cats are? I'm basically what happens when you take the software that runs an orange cat and put it into a chihuahua. I'm very easily excitable. Thankfully, I did contact Hive and they did agree to let me put in a second audition. Thank you so much to them. As for why I want to join, I really want to create stuff that outlives me as a person. I want to create stuff that can make people smile, can make them happy, can help them express emotions that they might not understand, because I've been there. My biggest strengths are that I will persevere through a lot of things. Several years ago now, I caught COVID for the second time. I actually caught it twice, and between both of those times, it had completely crippled my lungs and my vocal cords both. By the time I had recovered enough that I could speak, I had the vocal range of a dead mute. It's been 2.5 years now since that happened. Let's see. Yeah. 2.5 years since it happened, and in that time I have already been able to work on and give lines to a cover song, which I'm not good at segues, so here's just the lines for that song that I was able to contribute. Goodbye, leaving heartbreak of the past, wandering near and far, leave the world in flames, but sparks remain. So we like 5 years till we've wasted away. One day I'll recall these nights, our relentless odyssey, pressing onward. We never surrender. Towards the skies we can rise again. So yeah, rehab from COVID was genuinely not easy for me, but ever since then, I have been able to get myself to the point where I can sing again. And in addition to that, I have been able to expand my vocal range, which my previous vocal range after I caught COVID and recovered from it was only a single note. And since then, I've expanded it to the point where I have 2 entire octaves that I can command. And I'm working on adding, lower and higher notes to it slowly over time with everyday practice. I'm very proud of the fact that I was even able to work on one song in the 2.5 years that I have been doing vocal rehab, and I really want to work on more. I love singing and I love the guitar, and I want to work more on singing, and I want to learn how to play the guitar as well. Those are the 2 things that musically I want to do the most. If you look at the application, you'll see that my first pick for captain is Ren Penrose. Part of that is because, like her, I am aro ace and gender fluid, and part of that is because I really like her choice for musical aesthetic the most. They're the ones that really speak to me out of all of the possible options. My second pick is Doki Bird because, like she has said, I really love the girl band aesthetic as well. So I have made her my second pick for captain on the application. As for other strengths, I'm actually able to make really good jokes on the fly as things happen. If you do go and watch my Let's Plays, you can actually see that. When I make them, I record them raw. I do a little bit of cutting and then I upload them. I actually do not go back and add to my Let's Plays by adding voiceover or anything like that. Everything that you hear when you listen to my Let's Plays or look at my shorts for the games that I've played previously, all of that is entirely on the fly as it was happening. I'm also a very competitive gamer. Ever since I started playing Marvel Rivals, I have managed to get invited to no less than 6 different tournaments. I haven't won any tournaments, but I have been second place in one tournament and top 10 in another tournament. I'm a very multifaceted person. I've basically built my own home lab, which is no easy feat, especially because I very much have a preference for taking older used components that people no longer want and throwing them together. All of my computing equipment, my main computer, my various servers, all of the laptops that I have, all of that is used equipment that I took that people were either going to throw out, destroy, or sell anyway, and I have been slowly working on expanding a home lab which utilizes all of that equipment to actually do useful things for me as a person, and one day hopefully I can help others by doing the same thing for them. I am actually a pretty good video editor overall. I got my start earlier this year with an agency that is no longer around, but I learned a lot about making videos, and I'm still learning even now. I'm working on making a Let's Play channel where I play through some of my favorite games in more of a Let's Play format. There's a lot of things that I enjoy doing. It's why I have such a broad knowledge of things such as technology. It's because I have dedicated myself to learning that stuff, and I'm more than willing to dedicate myself to getting better at just about anything that I enjoy, including singing. That's my application. Thank you all so much to everyone who watched this. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!